The Atlanta Hawks might be cleaning house. I made a video earlier talking about John Collins and just everything and Clint Capela, but this is a full one. Shout out Mark Stein for this. Man, guys, you guys are getting 13 videos today. Now, the likelihood of John Collins being traded, league sources indicate, is as high as it's ever been. John Collins just recently completed the first year of a 5-year, $125 million deal that basically pays him $25 million a year, even though this year he is getting paid $23.5. But the newness of his deal didn't do anything to downgrade external interest in the 6'9" forward that has bubbled league-wide since talks broke down between Collins and the Hawks on a $90 million extension at the beginning of the year. So basically, if the guy who got hired by the Lakers, Chris Gent, was allegedly John Collins' biggest supporter in the Atlanta Hawks organization. Now, he has gone to be the head associate, the associate head coach and the lead assistant on Darvin Ham's staff in LA, which means John Collins doesn't have any supporters in the building anymore. Maybe Landry Fields, who's the new general manager, but it seems like not. And now rival teams have for weeks described the Hawks as a team looking to make broad changes around Trae Young. Basically, everyone not named Trae Young is... Okay, so Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter, and Onyeka Okongwu. So Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter, Onyeka Okongwu are widely regarded as the three Hawks that the team wouldn't trade because they want to move on from Clint Capela to open up time for Onyeka Okongwu. Going into his third season, he needs play. Also, Clint Capela and Ice Trae are very close. Clint Capela has been described as Trae Young's favorite player on the team, allegedly. And the fact that the Hawks have been mentioned as prominent potential destinations for DeAndre Ayton sign and trade and a Rudy Gobert traditionals type trade certainly suggests that Capela is by no means untouchable and very much expendable. Yet you can safely conclude that the Hawks will be certain that they'll upgrade their front line to appease Trae Young. So they're only trading Clint Capela if they can get somebody better. Okay? They're not trading Clint Capela for anybody. They're saying, hey, we'll trade Clint Capela if you can give us a guy that'll make Trae just as happy. Seems like John Collins and Trae Young don't get along. I thought Kevin Huerter was somebody they'd like, 3 guy. He's a good shooter. He's on a good deal, but makes sense. They also have Jalen Johnson, who arguably could replace John Collins, maybe not next season, but in 2 years. My dog's over here in the corner being like cute as fuck, just laying there, just staring at me like, are you done making videos, girl? I'm not done making videos. I'm sorry. But she's pissed. And I think a trade, if any trade happens, this is what I truly believe. Unless it's a DeAndre Ayton trade. If it's not a DeAndre Ayton trade, and if they are out of the running for DeAndre Ayton, what I do expect to happen, okay? What I do expect to happen is for them, if they do trade John Collins, that will happen trade night. And I believe as of right now, the Kings have said they've had talks for John Collins, but have not included the 4th pick. So fuck them. Now, the 7th pick has been discussed in a trade for John Collins, probably sending Eric Bledsoe in one of their trade exceptions. And then the Hawks would cut Eric Bledsoe and save $15 million. That's going to be happening. Danilo Gallinari will be traded either in the sign-in trade for DeAndre Ayton or on draft night. Danilo Gallinari, I expect to be gone. I expect Bogdanovich to be traded before Kevin Huerter because they're similar players, and I'd rather have Kevin Huerter on his deal than Bogdanovich. Clint Capela, unless they can get Rudy Gobert or DeAndre Ayton, I don't expect them to trade him again because he's such good friends with our man Trae Young. But guys, that's what we have today. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Sometimes I die like that. I don't know why I did that. And man, it's been a great day. I made a lot of videos. It's only like 3:14. I've been awake since like 7:30, which sometimes I realize that it's like I might be crazy. I might be crazy. But a good kind of crazy. Not the type of crazy I like shooting guns, but not that I don't own a gun. I would never. That's bad. Also, and can I say this? I don't know if I can say this. I'm all for the First Amendment. Don't get me wrong. I think one of the reasons as a sovereign nation we've never been invaded by land is since the War of 1812 is due to the fact that we have the right to bear arms. but we don't need fully. I mean, I know automatic assault rifles are illegal, but there are so many loopholes in our legislation. This isn't what this is. I can't say that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just think people should be safe. And do we need anything more than hunting rifles and hunting shotguns and pistols? That's all the 3 guns we need. Okay, just to hunt and then self-defense. But in general, I understand why other countries don't even have guns. Like this is, I shouldn't even say this. Goodbye. This is a YouTube channel about, I don't even know why. I'm sorry. Go away. Bye. I don't know if I'm allowed to say